watch the skyline turning into blue, still finding traces leading back to you. 1,000 lights are drifting through the rain. Still I wait again. The avenues are moving far below, while memories continue to glow across the hours and the changing tide. Part of me survives. Will you arrive through the midnight air? Will you appear when the stars are there? I've kept a place beyond the crowded room, waiting just for you. Will you arrive through the midnight air, following dreams that we used to share? No matter where the winding highways run, my heart stays undone. lights are drifting through the rain. Still I wait again. The avenues are moving far below, while memories continue to glow across the hours and the changing tide. Part of me survives. Will you arrive through the midnight air? Will you appear when the stars are there? I've kept a place beyond the crowded room, waiting just for you. Will you arrive through the midnight air, following dreams that we used to share? No matter where the winding highways run, my heart stays undone. The seasons pass like rivers to the sea. Still your signal reaches me through distant towns and unfamiliar skies. Hope remains alive. A photograph inside my mind still shines, connected through invisible lines. Though many roads have carried us apart, you remain within my heart. Will you arrive through the midnight air? Will you appear when the stars are there? I've kept a place beyond the crowded room, waiting just for you. Will you arrive through the midnight air, following dreams that we used to share? No matter where the winding highways run, my heart stays undone. The seasons pass like rivers to the sea. Still your signal reaches me through distant towns and unfamiliar skies. Hope remains. I still remember how the room would glow before the tides began to change and flow. Now all the colors feel so far away since you walked away. The city moves beneath the evening sky, while questions pass like strangers drifting by. I try to leave the memories behind, they remain in mind. After the last goodbye, I learned how tears can hide inside the corners of the heart, long after we're apart. After the last goodbye, beneath these fading lights, I'm searching for a place to be. it time to set the burden free, to let the river reach the sea? Not by forgetting where we've been, but by learning how to begin again. And though your memory still survives, it no longer controls my life. It simply rests among the stars, a part of who we are. searching for a road that bends away, yet tracing all the lines we made. The sparks remain beneath the scars, still chasing after distant stars. The wheel keeps turning through the night, pulling us back into its to the same fire, drawn by the same desire, building walls then breaking through, changing nothing that we do. We cycle through the same wire, rising higher and higher. One more crash and one more scar, till we're standing where we are, back to the same fire, back to the same fire. No matter where we run tonight, back to the same fire. No matter who is wrong or right, back to the same fire. We start with fire in a room of gold, turning simple talks into stories untold. A spark becomes a storm before the night gets old. Same road, same turn, same story unfolds. You draw a line across the floor again. I cross it back like I never learned when. Round and round through the rushing strain, till we're standing in the same place again. Back to the same flame, back to the same game. We change the words but the ending stays, running in circles through endless days. Back to the same flame, back to the same game. A different night with a familiar scene, caught in a cycle somewhere between. We keep rebuilding what we break apart, drawing fresh maps with a restless heart, searching for distance, never getting far, always returning to where we are. Maybe the answer was never the fight. Maybe we're chasing the heat, not the light. Maybe the reason we're losing sight is turning around before getting it right. Back to the same flame, back to the same game. We change the words, but the ending stays, running in circles through endless days. Back to the same flame, back to the same game. A different night with a familiar scene, caught in a cycle somewhere between. Back to the same flame, back to the same day. Another promise floating away, another return at the end of the day. Back to the same flame, back to the same game, till we find something willing to change, or keep revolving inside this maze. I drift beyond the city lights tonight, following rivers of silver light. The world below becomes a distant glow as farther out I go. A million stars are dancing overhead, like moving currents drawing me ahead, through endless skies and oceans made of blue, searching for something true. Far beyond the horizon line, where all the constellations shine, I feel the universe unfold in colors made of gold. Far beyond the horizon line, through endless space and endless time, a distant rhythm calls my soul and pulls me through it all. The atmosphere begins to rearrange, familiar worlds become estranged. The gravity of ordinary days slowly drifts away. The silence of the cosmos feels alive, like ancient signals still survive through distant galaxies and fading suns. The journey has begun. Far beyond the horizon line, where all the constellations shine, floating through forgotten dreams. The boundaries between the dark and light disappear from sight. The stars align across a crystal sea, revealing hidden parts of me. A greater force begins to lead the way toward another day. Far beyond the horizon line, where all the constellations shine, I feel the universe unfold in colors made of gold. Far beyond the horizon line, through endless space and endless time, a distant rhythm calls my soul and pulls me through it all. Far beyond the horizon line, where endless wonders intertwine, the stars continue guiding me across eternity. Far beyond the horizon line, beneath the cosmic grand design, the journey never truly ends. It only starts again.
Stand between the lines tonight, trying to separate wrong from right. The road ahead becomes unclear the farther that I steer. Your signal pulls me back again, like water carried by the wind. I leave but somehow still return, a lesson I can't learn. Tell me where I should go now, when both roads lead somehow back into the same design, running through my mind. Caught between the fire and rain, trying to break away again. Still the answer certainty was never mine, lost somewhere in time. The stars above refused to choose between the